Let's put our hands together and give it up for Wabafu, Garifuna, Dance Theater!
Vamos pa'lante!
Sorry.
Summer Festival. And before we begin, we usually offer this moment songs of the women to the ancestors and to our environment. So we're going to do Abay Mahali.
Tagamare, Nagari, Lungine, Mago, Ariago, Waragaya, Tagamare, Nagari, Lungine, Mago, Ariago, Waragaya, Naro, Aigrakwa, Haro, Nagari. Logote, Anea Balaora, Aduba, Aegirawa, Haro, Laguni, Loyamua, Logote, Anea Balaora, Aduba, Saladuba, Balo, Namune, oh, Gale.
Haji. Aha.
Saladuga, Balo, Namune, oh, Gale. Magamunia, Tibo, Luago, Nani Lucha, Sarabate, Pudatuga, Panu, Magamunia, Tibo, Luago, Nani Lucha, Sarabate, Pudatuga, Panu.
Thank you. That's usually a Abay Mahali, songs of the women. And at this moment, another songs of the women when they celebrate is called Hugugu. Kemo labo Hugugu ni doing. Wabafu, Garifuna dance company.
Hey,
Garifuna chief from the island of St. Vincent. Its name, Chief Joseph.
That's why I tell you
Satije.
move your feet, man.
This is a prayer dedicated to our Arawak chief in the island of St. Vincent, so Joseph Satije. Pablo Garcia
You wanna switch?
will hum
You wanna
the
switch?
prayer, and Catherine Lachon will dance to it. Satije. Wabafu, nuestro poder. How beautiful it is to be Garifuna. Drums of my father, of my grandfather, of my ancestors, drumming in my sight. Songs of my father, as Garifuna. So punta, since you know Garifuna's punta, is one of the dances. And punta doesn't mean that you dance with the toes, it's just that you make a point as you give a message and celebrate somebody's life. So that's where punta originates from. And the movements of the hips has to do with the circles of life. So you're gonna see a lot of hip movements in Garifuna dance, and in punta as one of the essential dances. So you will see the dancers do punta a little more modern, but it's coming from the traditional where your feet must be planted on the ground. So in this moment, punta.
Wabina punta!
Wabina! That was a little taste of punta, but later you're gonna dance with us. So we're gonna move forward with a brief history of Garifuna as we show some of the elements. Garifuna originated in the island of St. Vincent. In 1797, our people were removed out of their island of St. Vincent towards Central America. They fought for many years. Our descendants are African from the Kingdom of Mali and Arawak who came from the basin of the Orinoco. They mixed in the islands. All the people throughout the Caribbean islands, at one point they spoke the same language, which is the Arawak language that Garifuna speak today. So we're singing to you in the indigenous language of the Americas, of the Caribbean and South America. That's the Garifuna Garinagu Kalinagu language. We still speak it today because we were removed from our island in 1797, but our ancestors kept the language because they kept fighting so that we will know it today. So those of you who are from the Caribbean and want to really learn the language that was spoken in the Caribbean, which is, if you're part of the Arawak, we speak that language today. That's the Garifuna language, yeah? So the brief history is that we are in Honduras, and the people went from Honduras to Guatemala, to Belize, to Nicaragua, and there are still Garifuna people in Yurume, which is the original name of the island of St. Vincent, Yurume. That was the indigenous name, just like in Puerto Rico, they was called Borinquen. In Santo Domingo, it was called Quisqueya, and all the islands had their own original Arawak name. But when the British and the Spanish and the people from Europe came, they changed the names to a European, which is easier for them to pronounce. So they wrote about us and they called us Black Caribs, but we were in the island already. So here we are The next piece that we're gonna dance with you is, we're gonna show you a couple of the elements of the Garifuna. So Catherine's gonna hudutu, which is the same as mofongo in Puerto Rico, except that we don't put the chicharrón in it. But we plant plantains, cassava, and all that stuff. In Santo Domingo, it's called mango. So it's a staple food. We plant the plantain, then we make a soup con marisco, and we put the soup with coconut milk, put all the marisco in there. So Catherine's gonna show you, we have created a dance for the making of the hudutu. She'll show you how we make the hudutu in La Hana. We call the mortero Hana. Adelante.
Wow.
Diana Moleno.
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 Diana Dueño.
Diana Moleno.
Diana Moleno.
Diana Moleno.
Diana Dueño. Wow, Duhaño.
Abuela
Huduto. Wow, Duhaño.
Abuela Huduto.
Wow, Duhaño.
Abuela Huduto. The next thing we want to see, that's how we make the hudutu, with a big mortar, because it's a large family, so it's a lot of plantains. The next thing we're going to show you a little bit of the elements is with the Garifuna woman, she plants a lot of yuca, which is the cassava. Thus, she will have a field. The man prepares the field, he cleans it, and then she goes and she plants the cassava. And so we're going to show a little bit of the instruments that we use when we make cassava bread. So here you have the bolu, and we left one important element, it's called a ruguma. It's like a snake where you put the grated cassava in it. So she's gonna mimic that she has the, as if she has the ruguma. All right, so here's the bolu. We call a bolu this big container where we put the grated cassava before grating, right? Okay, bolu. And then she's going to, she has the, we're gonna make believe the cassava is there already. So Martha's gonna bring the eggie. Eggie is a big grater. It's a normally grater bigger than that we use. And she's going to make believe she's gonna grate the cassava with that. And she's gonna sing along, I'll sing along with her. She got it's usually 4 women doing this task. And then after that, she comes with the ruguma. We're gonna make believe we have the ruguma today. Sorry, we left it. It's a big like a snake, like what you put the grated cassava in. And then she's gonna put the grated cassava in the ruguma. Right. Lo va a llenar de yuca rallada. And then to extract, because the yuca has a liquid liquid that is poisonous, so it has to be extracted off of it. And then with that, people do other things, como un sazón, but they have to boil it. Only the elders know how to do it. And they used to make them last until 100 and something. So with the young ones, we've forgotten how to use it. Dumari, we call it. And the grated cassava is placed in the area where we use a hippie set. That's a sifter, un colador. Colador, con eso se cuela la yuca rallada, the grated cassava. Garapagobay. And she's gonna sift it. So she grates the cassava. Then she's gonna take some of that grated cassava, right? Martha's gonna take some of the grated cassava to create the cassava bread. And she's gonna put it on a hot griddle. We call it budari. Budari is the name in Garifuna. It's very hot, it's very heavy, it's made of iron. And there's a lot of fire stick under it to really cook the cassava. So she's gonna make the cassava. Take from there, she's gonna make believe she's putting it in the budari. Don't burn your skirt there. It's right there. And she does that, then she turns it over. Garapagobay. She turns it over. That's your cassava. Right, so that's the whole cassava. And then she has cassava there to show. So that's the already made cassava bread. We make it about this size.
Wow.
Es rico. You can eat it with fried fish. It's a bread. You can eat it with any kind of meat. That's the instrument for cassava. So we have the cassava bread, which is a staple food of the Garifuna people. Give her a round of applause, please. Bread. Say hudutu. That's the pounded plantain for Garifuna. What is it called for Puerto Rico? Mofongo. And for Santo Domingo? Mango. Anybody else on the islands? Another island? Bolón in Ecuador. Somebody else? So one of these days we're gonna have bolón, mango, hudutu, and mofongo in one day. we'll talk to Gail for that so she can give us the space so we can eat all day long. So the next piece is for the men. We're gonna celebrate the men here as well. Women cannot do it alone. Give a round of applause for the men. We're gonna show the different instrument. So the first piece that we're gonna show you is maraca. We're gonna have a DB play the maraca for you so you can see the different flavors of the maraca. Come to the front. Y him a round of applause. You can't do anything Garifuna without maraca. So here. Then we have the drum where the timbales are. And we have sign with the timbales. We add that to Garifuna. It's not traditional Garifuna, but we like the sound, so we add it. Timbales. Then we have caracol. You can't do anything with the conch sound, the conch shell sound. All right. Before the cell phone, that's what we had to call the people to the community. And the next piece, we also sometimes we use the bubusela, the sign. Sign, you want to sound that? You see how close it is? Very close to the conch shell. Then we're gonna go to the drum, we're gonna go to the conga, which is added also to the Garifuna and Jose. Beautiful sound de la conga. Yes. Then we're gonna have two segunda drum. There's a primera and segunda. So we're gonna show Mr. Asterio with the first primera. That's the segunda sound, which is the bass, the most important. The next one is that's the segunda. So we have two segunda. And the primera con José Luis Hoche. Beautiful. So we continue to celebrate the men. We have one piece the men, only men do. Before we show you the piece that only women do again. So Sambe is like a celebration and also showing part of the task, the work of the men in the community. So Adibi Roches is going to show us a little, he's going to surprise us as to what he's going to do. And he wants you to kind of guess what it is that he's pantomiming, okay? So in this moment, Sambe.
¡Viva el Bronx! ¡Viva Casita María Center! Yes, in this moment you're gonna have chumba. A paranda. We have our Queen Scarlet. Please give her a round of applause. She's about to sing a song for you. We will accompany her with a chorus. But this song belongs to our queen as well, Paula Castillo from Guatemala. She puts this song together and Scarlett's gonna interpret it. She's gonna sing it with her own voice for you to know. Yes. We are giving you a lot today, and the next time we're gonna have you dancing right here. But we're gonna do a piece. It's about the feelings of the woman. It's called, we call it chumba. In Puerto Rico, it's very similar to la bomba. Very similar. All right, it has more to it about the task and feelings. We're only gonna present one part of the feelings. And the Wanarago is also about the warrior. So it's gonna, one dance is gonna follow the other. We're gonna do it very shortly because we only have about 7 minutes left. And so, 5 minutes. So each woman, please show your feelings, get out, and Wanarago is on. For you, Chumba. all for all the staff of Casita Maria for this activity, for inviting us. Thank you so much, my Bronx friends and family that are here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for inviting us. Wabafu, Garifuna Dance Theater. We're right here in the heart of the Bronx.